Hello everybody and welcome back. This is JudiciousFire. I'm on iOS. I'm going to be taking a sneak peek at some of the updates that are coming. Apparently the new update, the March update, has hit the Taiwan servers. I believe that was today. Typically Android is updated a few days after the Taiwan update. Let's say, and they're getting quicker and quicker with these updates. Let's say maybe Thursday or Friday it hits Android. I'm willing to guess that maybe by this coming weekend, Saturday or Sunday, iOS will be getting the updates. So I think it's going to be happening pretty soon. I'm just going to be taking a look at the information I've been able to gather and put through Google Translate, but doing my best to decipher this. We've got ourselves I guess the biggest update is going to be new breakthrough levels. We currently have breakthrough level 1 through 20. They are going to extend that to breakthrough 21 through 30. So we're going to be taking breakthrough up another 10 levels. I'm sure the costs for that in terms of stones and resources, it's going to be tremendous. So in my personal opinion, I think it's a little too early. I don't know of any player in the game who has a full altar of breakthrough 20 heroes. And in order to now get it to breakthrough 30, it's really, really a far stretch for them to be making. But that seems to be the first big update. We're getting a couple new building skins. We have currently all the different towers: Cannon Tower, Stun Tower, Arrow Tower. We've got ourselves the Town Hall. But now we're going to be getting building skins for our hero bases. Also, our hero's altar, our magic building or the relic hall, as well as the 5 army camps that are available in the game. They'll each get I'm sure, a stat or attribute boost, whatever their current health is. Let's say it's 150,000 health. The building will probably be 400,000 health by the time you're done fully upgrading it with skins. Let's also keep in mind that the buildings now function with a special ability that you can choose. And that special ability is, I believe, activated at level 10, building skins level 10, and maybe goes up in level at level 30 and hits level 3 at level 50. And that's the max skins available in the game so far. So I would guess that building skill is going to be upgraded as we accumulate more skins. They gave a fast forward function to goblin fighting in the labyrinth. So when you do those 3-minute battles against maybe the damage reflect or the high dodge goblin, and you end up timing out just before you're about to beat the guy, that will not take a full 3 minutes any longer. They'll give you a full fast forward function. We are going to get the option to purchase now the breakthrough igniting stones, the yellow stones for breakthrough. We can now purchase those in the warehouse for fame. There are 2, and let me start over. There are 4 essential resources for leveling up any hero's breakthrough. There's going to be red crystals, experience, and or honor badges, depending on how you look at it. The zenith stone and the igniting stone. So they're going to sell the igniting stones in the warehouse. They're currently they're going to be charging 400 fame for 1 igniting stone. Now, I'm approximating here, to take a single hero to level 20 breakthrough would require about 4,300 igniting stones. We're not even counting zenith stones. We're just looking at resource 1 igniting stone. You'll need 2,300 igniting stones in order to take that hero up to breakthrough 20. At 400 fame and igniting stone, it ends up being about 1.7 million fame to take one hero to breakthrough 20, and now they're about to release breakthrough 30. So you'd have to have, I would suspect, tens of millions of fame in order to take a team of six all the way up there to level 30. I don't know what those costs will be at 30, but I'm sure it will be dramatic. Uh, they are going to make some adjustments to the quest board. This is something, and I'm not going to be so bold as to say this was my idea, but I have been pestering IGG since I hit 775,000 might. The day I hit 775,000 might, I went to the quest board like I've done for the last 5 years in this game. I opened up the quest board, and then I saw that my gold and mana donation that the quest board was asking me to make was larger, was higher in quantity than the amount of gold and mana that I can hold in my vaults. It cannot be auto completed, will not allow that. And the only way to make that donation, which is larger than your vaults, is to pay gems on top of giving all of your gold and mana away. At 775, it was something like I think it was about 83 gems I had to pay in addition to my other resources simply to complete a quest board task. I refused. I contacted IGG. I went back and forth with them. I gave them screenshots. I explained every detail. They get back to me and they say, look, man, you're nuts. There's nothing that's functioning incorrectly here. We consider the matter closed. Thank you. When I hit 800,000 might, I think it was something like 200 gems to make that quest board donation, in addition to the gold and mana. And all this while, I've refused to pay even a single gem to complete a quest board. So I contact IGG again, more screenshots, and they say, you're crazy. There's nothing wrong. There's no abnormalities. System's functioning normally, and, have a good day. Thank you for your being a loyal Castle Clash player. And at that point, I gave up. I just said, hey, I guess I'm seeing things. This is in my videos from that time. Okay, press play. It's not a figment of our imagination here. And so eventually they've capitulated, and they're going to come up with some kind of reward system on the quest board that includes what can be paid or gathered in your mana and gold vaults. So that is going to be fixed. Now, so all this while, I'm going to say the last 6 weeks, maybe? Last 6 weeks, 8 weeks, I don't know. Time goes by. At least, let's say 2 months or so. For about 2 months now, I haven't been able to run a quest board. The only way I can do a quest board is if there's no mana or gold donation. And that quest board I can complete. But if it shows mana or gold donation, I cannot complete it. I have to wait 16 hours for the quest board to be canceled, and then another 7 hours for it to refresh. So I'm out a day. I've done very little quest boards the last 2 months. Hopefully this is going to get fixed. They are coming out with a new hero, and we'll wrap it up with the new hero. The new hero is going to do some things that we haven't currently heard about in Castle Clash, or that no other hero seems to be using this particular talent. This is a hero that summons random damage, inflicts paralyze on them, deals damage every second, and then the area of damage lasts the same amount of time as the hero is immune to petrify and stun. So if the hero is immune to petrify and stun for 6 seconds, it's going to be doing damage against the enemy for 6 seconds. Please remember Google Translate here. Uh, there's a cooldown of thus far an unspecified number of seconds. If the hero that is being attacked, if that hero's health is higher than a certain number, a certain percentage, then there is an increase in attack from the new hero. If the hero's health is lower than that certain percentage, then there is a damage reduction applied to the new hero. So it's a really interesting combination, like a switcheroo based on the overall health of the hero. You could run this new hero uh, based on the overall health of the hero that's being attacked. You could run this new hero offensively, defensively. I think there's a lot of possibilities here. So those buffs of damage increase or damage reduction will last for a certain number of seconds. And then lastly, they're giving out another skin for this new hero. They're releasing this skin at the same month that they released the hero. If I dip back into my memory here, I think of the recently released heroes, we're only missing Commodora's skin. I am still waiting for them to put in Commodora's skin so I can give her a second talent. I think that's the best part of a skin, not really the attribute boost, the ability to carry a second talent and switch it back and forth as the situation presents itself. But they have no Commodore skin in the works thus far, nor do they have any skins for the other 20 plus heroes in the game that have never gotten a skin. Everybody from Paladin all the way up to we ended up timing out on that one. From Paladin all the way up to it's probably go to my skin registry, and then we'll end it with that. Where, in terms of time, you know what? Maybe I look at the compendium. The compendium. I think that they gave skins. They gave skins all the way back to Cupid, but they skipped a bunch of folks on the way there. So, for example, who we miss? Okay, I think we gave up at don't think Harpy Queen ever got one. Warlock, I know Warlock got one. Destroyer never got one. Siren, I don't think has one. Pixie's missing. Orc never got one. Death Knight, so on and so forth. So there's a bunch of heroes that still have to get a skin. I don't know if they're ever going to do that. But we certainly need to be able to add a stat boost to those older heroes to maybe somehow make them relevant again. So I'm looking forward to that new update. I'm guessing within the next 5 to 7 days. All right, you enjoy your clashing, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya. Bye-bye.